The bigger the rise, the more dramatic the fall. The richest are getting poorer by billions. 2022 was the terrible year for the wealthiest people of the world. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and other 500 richest people in the world lost $1.9 trillion in 1 year. And this was all due to unstable stock markets, war in Europe, and high inflation. Overall, global economy is not doing well. And this is called global recession. Unemployment rate is high and it's increasing with every month passing. Unemployment results in less spending, which leads to low business profits. Business with low profits expels more employees. So it's an ongoing cycle. Countries' governments step into to break this cycle. But in current times, most countries' governments are facing unexpected situations due to climate change or war or some other conditions. Elon Musk, who is the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter, has lost almost half of his money. He lost $132 billion in just 1 year. From the list of top 10 richest people, he is dethroned to second place. Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook owner, and also one of the world's 10 richest people, has lost nearly $81 billion and now left with a net worth of only $45 billion. Now let's talk about those who started Google, Page, and Brin. They together have lost $88 billion, which is 35% of what they have saved. Extremely surprising. The list of losers still goes on. Entrepreneurs like Nike co-founder Phil Knight lost $18.3 billion. Former Estee Lauder boss Leonard Lauder lost $9.8 billion. Rocket Mortgage founder Dan Gilbert, who lost $8.1 billion. These are few US citizens who had the worst 2022. It's not only the American billionaires who lost their wealth. Chinese and Russian businessmen joined them as well. China has had to deal with COVID-19 problems, domestic protests, and a drop in global demand. The total loss for Chinese billionaires is $620 billion, and Alibaba co-founder Jack Ma is one of the biggest losers. The war with Ukraine is still hurting Russian wealthiest people. Sanctions and a struggling economy have led to a drop of about $150 billion in the wealth of Russia's billionaires. Even though most tech magnates lost in 2022, there are a few businessmen who did well. Yang Jiming, the founder of ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, grew his wealth by more than $10 billion, bringing it to almost $55 billion. Indian billionaire Gautam Adani, who invests in ports, airports, power generation, green energy, and real estate, rose $55.1 billion in value last year, making it his best year. At $133.9 billion, he is the third richest person in 2023. By far, the biggest loser of 2022 is Elon Musk. If billionaires are losing money like crazy, it's clear that lavish spending is no longer justified, especially since a recession is coming. The war in Ukraine is still going on, COVID persists, and inflation is skyrocketing. Think about every penny. That's all for today's video. If you liked it, click the like button and subscribe for more interesting videos. Take care.